You need to watch this video if you want to learn the top 5 most compelling benefits of using Chargent in 2022. These tools will help your organization get paid faster with less effort. My name is Micaiah and I'm from Chargent. If you're a business leader who uses Salesforce, then you are in the right place. All right, benefit number 1, it is that you can spend less time collecting. You need automation for your first-party collections because it's downright expensive to have a human calling on each late payment. We kept hearing from our customers that you wanted accounts receivables collections to be as automated as possible. So we set out to build automated collections. Our goal was to enable Chargent merchants to build processes without any code. And today, Chargent automated collections, you can build processes and then analyze the success of each stage in that process without writing any code. Our nonprofit customers, they leverage Chargent automated collections and they use AC to ensure that their sustaining donations, they keep flowing using smart retry logic. The smart retry logic determines which day of the month the collection is most likely to be successful. You need one more reason to automate your collections? Well, study after study shows that your days sales outstanding will be lower with more automation. Our healthcare customers, they're reporting that their DSO is improving each month that they use Chargent automated collections. And while we're talking about collections automation, I have a gift for you. The Chargent team, they've taken a deep dive with our most successful customers. We created a guide for you on automating your recurring billing. And this guide helps you avoid the pitfalls and ensures that you are successful on your first attempt. I want you to use the link in the description of this video to download your copy right now. Okay, here we go. Benefit number 2 is analyze the success of your collections processes. So collecting cash is great, but understanding how much you collected, when, and how it was collected, I would argue that that's golden. And when you use the automated collections dashboard, you will be able to see which processes and then which part of that process was the most successful. Now you can run A/B tests, even multivariate tests on your collections processes. Now you can test different copy. You can test different retry schedules. You can even test different communications cadences and then see which one was the most successful. And then you can apply those learnings across all of your processes. All right, benefit number 3 is know the bank account is valid. In 2020, the National Automated Clearinghouse Association, or NACHA as it's called by most of us, created a new mandate for all merchants taking ACH payments here in the US. The new mandate states that all bank account numbers need validation before charging to that bank account number. So we've added a new integration that makes it very easy for Chargent merchants to abide by this new mandate. And it works across all of our 30+ native gateway integrations. Benefit number 4, it's Chargent's Payform. It improves sales in your contact center. Your agents, they need to move quickly. And to do this, they need their systems to be responsive, quick, and ultra easy to use. And you might be saying, what's the big deal? A card entry form, it's just 5 fields, maybe 10 if you count the addresses. And however, when this form is wrong, your teammates needlessly spend extra time entering card data. And then they have to ask your customer to repeat the card number. This experience is frustrating for your customers and for your agents. This bad form, it reduces sales and it decreases employee morale. To give you a sense of how deeply we study Payform, consider this. Some UX researchers, they claim that if a Payform does not automatically put a space between each set of the 4 digits in a card number, the decline rates can increase by 30%. So 3 out of 10 attempts to pay are declined. Not because there's no funds available, but because of a typo. All right, benefit number 5. Chargent's Payform makes entering bank account details easy. Have you ever noticed that when you go to enter your bank account details on a site, sometimes that form, it stops you from copying and pasting your bank account number? This never really made sense to me. If I'm copying and pasting, you can probably assume that I'm getting it from a trustworthy source. I'm likely getting it from my bank account's website. I've seen some bank account forms that let the users paste the data in the first account data field, and then they ask users to type it in a second time. In that case, the site's inviting users to make a mistake. I don't get it. So we fixed it. The Chargent Payform can tell if the user is typing the number. And when they're typing it, the Chargent Payform, it can tell if the user is typing. And if they're typing the number, then they're asked to type it a second time. If the user pasted it into the first field, well, we just trust that they got it right, and they don't have to enter it a second time. Chargent customers always have the most state-of-the-art payment form available anywhere. Earlier today, I found a Payform that was better than ours in a couple of specific ways. Those improvements, they're now on our product roadmap, and our customers are going to see those in the very near future. The Chargent Payform is the most usable Payform available anywhere, and we are always focused on making it better. All right, and now I want you to check out this next video here. I'll meet you over there. My name's Micaiah, and I am from Chargent, where we're dedicated to helping Salesforce customers like you make your payments simple. And remember, we are always here to help.